Going live, it says. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel. We're doing another live stream today. Yes, I didn't get to do one yesterday. So I thought I would go ahead and do one right now while I've got the chance. Everything is quiet. The TV is down low. The man's outside. Hopefully the dog will keep quiet and not bark at every little thing he hears. He started barking yesterday evening at I had 2 baby deer in my yard, and he was just barking and running them off. That was just sad. Okay. Anyway, if you could tell by the title, I got some new things from Amazon. I wanted to show you a few of them. Of course, I got a couple of dresses. I love dresses. So, and I figure, as long as I'm doing live streams, I have to have pretty dresses to wear. So I have to have an overabundance of them. And spaghetti straps and stretchy, because I have to dress myself from the bottom. In other words, I have to stretch these out at straps, and I have to put my feet in first and then pull it up and get my arms in. And this left arm does not work. So I have to use spaghetti straps and, of course, stretchy. And that's just easiest for me. Now I have another dress. It's shorter. I love long dresses, but if they're too long, I step on them. They get caught in my wheelchair wheels, and that's a danger. Had that happen to me. So there's a few dresses that I absolutely loved, but they were too much dress for me, and I ended up having to throw them away because they got caught up in my wheelchair wheels, and I had to rip them to free them from the wheelchair. So now, like the perfect length for me is down to about just above my ankles, because I like long dresses, and I'm cold-natured. So if I have a long dress, it's actually keeping my legs warm. And I'm trying to get this out of here. It's tough to do with one hand. Ooh. Okay. We're getting close. Yeah, okay. I think this is a short dress. This is cute. I'll figure out where the top is. Oh, okay. That's cute. I've got to blow my nose again. Always running. Sinuses, I guess. but I have a runny nose all the time. It just drips, drips, drips. Oh, oh. Let's see what else we got in the magic bag. Oh, a necessity, Neosporin. I go through this stuff like it's water. Because my feet are very dry and they itch, 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 itch. And sometimes I scratch them to the point where they get boo-boos and they bleed. And because I'm a diabetic, I am terrified of losing a limb. So if I get a scratch, I run for the Neosporin, and I put Neosporin all over it. And then I also have calamine lotion. So I try to put calamine lotion all over my feet so that they don't itch, and I don't scratch them. And of course, keeping them clean. So, yeah. I can't lift it up to show you, but it doesn't look too bad right now. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. They're actually pretty good right now. And that's, like I said, because I use the Neosporin and the calamine lotion, and I keep them clean. But they do itch because they're very, very dry. My skin is very dry. I don't know why, but it just is. So, yeah, causes my skin to itch. My back itches all the time. My feet itch all the time. Yeah, that's about the only trouble spots that I have with the itching. So I've got to find an easy place for me to find this. Okay, I'll put it down there. Oh, yes, I've been waiting for this. I got a new mouse for my Chromebook, because I hate this stupid little pad thing. I just hate it. And I like to have the mouse. I have more control over it with the mouse. So let's see what it looks like. It's a mouse. I'm glad I got it, finally. The other one I had, just the other day, I dropped it and it fell apart. It just broke in two. So, yeah. Thank gosh that Amazon delivers quickly and in a timely manner. This is what I got. I don't know if it lights up, or it looks like it could either light up or glow in the dark. I don't know. But I don't want to plug it in yet. I want to make sure that I power down my Chromebook, because years ago I bought a new mouse for my computer, and I plugged it into the computer while it was on, and it broke my computer. It just broke it. And so I'm not going to go through that anymore. Every time I have a new device to plug into my computers, I always power them down before I do that. So yeah. And once I do that, once the live stream is over and I shut down my computer, I will plug it in, and then I'll do another live stream maybe, and show you what it looks like, or maybe a video. Maybe I'll just do a video. But I've got a lot more stuff. I got a couple of Ipsy packages that I haven't gotten around to opening yet. So there should be all kinds of goodies in there. I can't wait. But I just want to get in here and get some of this stuff brought in here. Uh-oh. No. Not the phone. And then I've got this Manic Panic. This might actually be the color that I'm after. Hot pink. It's called Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy, and it's hair color. And this is the actual color that I want and that I've been trying to get. And this is the color that I've gotten. So maybe this will be the right stuff. I have to read all these directions and keep away from small children. Duh! Really? The thin film may cling to nose and mouth and prevent breathing. This tag is not a toy. This bag is not a toy. I am not a very good reader out loud. It just has always freaked me out to read aloud. Even when I was in grade school, I remember in 4th grade, we had to read books, and we'd have to read our social studies books, science books, English books, and read them aloud. I couldn't do it. I can't. I just can't do it. It makes me very nervous. I get very intimidated if somebody is listening to me read. But anyway, I can't wait to try this. But this will probably not be done for maybe a week or two, since I just dyed my hair, I think 3 or 4 days ago. And even though this is temporary, it washes out over time. I really don't want to take any chances because I don't have that much hair as it is. I would like to keep what I have. So probably, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks down the road, I'll go ahead and dye it and see if this is actually the color that I want. And if it is, I'll be buying a whole bunch of this Manic Panic. Is that what it's called? Or is it Panic? It's Manic Panic. Cotton Candy. Yeah. Okay. So we'll stick this over here with the rest of the hair stuff. And what else do I have here? Okay. Okay, this is some of that multi-chromatic lip and eye color. Hi, Heaven. No. The only thing damage we got was some tree branches down in the backyard. Um, and that was it. We lost power twice for like 2 minutes at a time. And other than that, no flooding, no real wind damage, no damage at all. How about you guys? Did you get any damage at all? Yeah. I was doing a lot of praying that day. I know everybody was. Yeah. But southwest where I'm at really got tore up. I believe it's worse than Hurricane Andrew. I mean, it just looks like worse than that. And, I don't remember Hurricane Andrew that much because I came down in 1990, I think. At the very end of 1990, I'm not even sure when Hurricane Andrew hit, but I do remember seeing it all over the news. And it surely looks like Hurricane Aaron put Andrew to shame. I mean, it completely wiped out cities, wiped out towns. And so far, there's over 100 people dead in Florida alone. It's a shame. It's a shame. And what have you been doing, sweetheart? Have you been having a good few days since, it's been a few days since I saw you last? Everything going okay with you? Not even rain. That's awesome. That's great. We did get a lot of rain and a lot of wind, but not enough to really do anything except, like I said, knock a few branches down off the trees. But that was it. We were so lucky. I was just praying so hard all day long. And as a matter of fact, I woke up in a panic. I mean, I was crying on that day. And they were showing on the news what a 6-foot surge, a 3-foot surge, a 9-foot surge, a 12-foot storm surge would be like. And I looked at Ned and I said, I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die drowning. Hi, James Money. How you doing, my sweet? But thankfully, if you're going to live in Florida, where I live at is perfect because I'm right in the middle of the state. I'm not near any large bodies of water, and I'm on pretty high ground, Florida. So, yeah, we are. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Friday Eve. Yes. Wait a minute. Isn't today Friday? I don't know. I have a hard time with keeping my days together. I just don't know. I just got a food delivery from Mama's Meals, and they usually come on Friday. Oh, I like this. This is multi-chromatic eye and lip color. It changes colors. Well, it doesn't change colors, but the colors shift. I got 2 of these. This one is blue to purple. And then I think I've got another one that shifts from like red to gold. We'll see. We'll try to get it open. Yeah, it really, really is. We are so blessed. We are very lucky, very blessed. Because things could for us could have been so much worse. I mean, every day I put on the news and I'm in tears because it's just so bad. A lot of people were not lucky. And, like I said, I mean, some of these people were saying the exact same thing I said a while ago, is that we get numb to hearing about all the hurricanes that are coming this way because 99% of them are false alarms. They either pass by us and they shift, or they're not as bad as they thought they were going to be, and everybody gets nervous and scared and they run, and then come to find out there was absolutely no reason to do that. Oh, I lost you guys. Wait, where are you? There you go. Okay. They didn't have to evacuate after all. And people get numb to hearing that, and that's exactly what happened. Everybody that that's used to hearing about it just figured and decided that it was another, like, another one that they're blowing out of proportion, blowing way up, that it wasn't going to be as bad as it was. And this one really, really, really was. I evacuated when we had Hurricane Matthew. I don't remember what year it was, but it was a few years ago. And I evacuated. I said, I'm not staying here. I didn't have to evacuate, though, but I didn't know that. After you've been through a few of the hardest, biggest hurricanes, you can kind of figure out whether you need to evacuate or not. Sometimes, sometimes you get fooled, though. I evacuated on Matthew, and the place that I evacuated to got hit harder than the place that I evacuated from. Get that. I mean, you just never know, because what happened with Matthew is right at the last second, it was heading toward us at a Cat 4, Cat 5. And at the very last second, it hooked and turned. And that was the only thing that saved us. Basically the same thing with Hurricane Ian. It turned, it wobbled just enough to almost completely miss our area. But then Southwest Florida on the Gulf and all those cities, they just got gobbled up by the storm. It was terrible. Every day I turn on the news and there's more deaths, and people are just displaced, and businesses are destroyed, and homes and families and everything. It's all a mess. And these dadgum pop-ups need to go away. Go. So, okay, after all that playing around, I finally got the second one open. Let's see. Okay, the first one I showed you was blue-green. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it like this because I can't do it on my hand because I can't turn my... Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, did you see that? Oh, so it's gold, green, might be a little bit of red. Oh, look at that. That is cool right there. Yeah. Multichromatic. Oh, I am so into this stuff now. Yeah. So yeah, I got the blue, purple, and the gold and green. Maybe some blue. Yeah, I love it. That looks really pretty. And I've got, like I said, in the other room, I've got some Ipsy bags that came that I did not open up yet because I have to put everything inside my walker bags. I call them my pouches, and they get heavy if I put too much in them. So, I have to make usually more than one trip. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh. But I heard that there might be some more storms brewing in the Atlantic, in the ocean. I just hope they keep away from us. We've still got till November 30th. I know it's October 5th or 6th or something. So we still got a little ways to go. And Lord, please watch over us and don't let us get any more bad storms because I don't think we can take it. I know my house is just barely hanging on. I'm getting ready to have to do demolition on the back half of the house. Excuse me, so that we can get it roofed, and that's going to cost us $14,000. God, not 40, $14,000 to roof about 800 or 900 square feet of house. It's not cheap. So yeah, and my mortgage jumped from $400 to $873 a month, and with the roof being added, that's going to cost me an additional $425 a month. And honest to God, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've got my luckily I'm with my significant other. We've been together 30 years, and he's got a pension, a good pension, a retirement. He's on disability. So thank God I'm not the one that has to pay for this because there's no way I could. As a matter of fact, I just got a letter from Social Security today, SSI. They took away another $17 from me. Oh my God, I don't even make $700 a month. I don't. Why do they keep taking everything away? And they cut my food stamps to, I think $47 a month. So what I'm hoping, that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, so I can hurry up and get monetized so that I can start making some money and hopefully be able to make money to live. What raised the mortgage? Insurance. Because my insurance company, they refused to pay the claim that I made. And then they basically refused to renew my insurance. So without insurance, the mortgage goes up. In Florida, when you have a mortgage, you must have insurance. This happened to us once before, about 10 or 15 years ago. For some reason, the insurance lapsed, and we had a heck of a time. They doubled our mortgage then, but we finally got it back together. But now they just won't. They won't insure our house. That ain't right. That just ain't right. It's like, why are they doing this? Right. I mean, what can you eat for $78 a month? Ramen noodles? That's about it. I get mom's meals, and that helps. Every Friday, I get a food delivery. I get 10 meals from Mama's Meals, and I think it's just a Florida-based thing. But it's like Meals on Wheels, only much, much better. So I get 10 of those every 2 weeks. The only thing is it's only 10 for 14 days. But it's a big help. But thank God I don't, thank God I've got other stuff to go with that. I mean, that's a good supplement right there, but it's not. If I had to live on that alone, I'd be starving to death. So, yeah, that's why I keep trying to put out content and get everybody to watch as much as they can, because I still need 2,200 hours of watch time. It seems like YouTube doesn't make it easy for us to get monetized. I'm spending money left and right because, I have a significant other who basically carries me, bill wise. And, when I started getting my Social Security, I took on the power bill and the phone bill and the satellite bill. So I do pay, like I get 3 checks a month. They're not very big. I get a disability check, I get an SSI check, and I get a Social Security check from my dead husband, which that's only $160. But like I said, I make only about $700 a month. So I can take on the power bill, which is usually about $200, and the phone bill, which is my phone and internet, and that's about $150 a month. And the satellite bill is $200 a month. So pretty much after that, I don't have anything left. And then I get my food stamps, which, I buy the groceries, and it's, I know how to cut corners. And like I said, my man, he basically pays most of the bills. And I took 2 or 3 because it's the right thing to do. It's only fair. So yeah. And that's how I'm able to buy the stuff from Amazon. Actually, he buys it. He buys it for me. I'd say, hey, I need this and I need that. And he'll be like, do you really need that? No, but I really want it. Can I have it? And 99% of the time he tells me yes. He does not tell me no very often. But like I said, we've been together 30 years. He's always treated me very well. So I'm lucky there. Boy, my sinuses are just acting up today. Could be the mold in this house. Who knows? I'm sure there's mold in here with all the water, moisture. My nose constantly runs. I've got to blow it all the time. And now it's stuffy. I'm stuffed up. And my doctors came out the other day. That was good. Were they here yesterday? Day before yesterday. And my blood pressure was a little bit on the low side, which, hey, I'll take any day. It was 126 over 60, I think. Something like that. Those numbers always confuse me. But I think it was 126 over 60. And my oxygen level was at 98. And I just can't believe it. I mean, God has blessed me because I smoked for like 35 years. And now I don't smoke anymore. But now I have COPD. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. I do have an inhaler. I do have to use it once in a while. Sometimes I get winded when I'm walking from my living room to my bedroom. The bathroom is like right in between and right in the middle of the living room and the bedroom. So before if I'm going to go lay down, I have to stop in the bathroom basically to catch my breath before I head further into the bedroom. And by the time I get to the bed, I'm done. Yeah. And plus the walker is heavy. So that takes a little bit out of me to walk with the walker. But the only thing I usually put in my bag is, like, when I go into the bedroom, I take my phone in there with me, because you can bet your butt it's going to ring. Yesterday I tried twice to lay down. Both times the phone rang. And then the second time I laid down, the phone rang and a dog barked. So I didn't get any naps yesterday. But I did go to bed. I laid down about 9:30 last night. And for me, that is like so early, because I'm one of these people that stays up all night, stays up till 2, 4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 5:30 in the morning. But if I could, I would be up around the clock. It's not that I don't like to sleep. It's that I like to be doing things. Like, the time that I'm sleeping, I could be making videos and live streams and stuff like that, and straightening up all my products and so it's like I'd rather do that than sleep. But then I do love my sleep too, so it's like you can't have it all, but I try to get it all. Oh, my nose. Oh. Where did that go? It's disappeared. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's kind of pretty. Well, anyway, that's all the goodies I've got in here for right now. I want to plug in my mouse into my Chromebook. So I think I'll probably just end this live stream here, shut off this Chromebook, plug in my mouse, and hope for the best. And then maybe I'll just make a little video and upload it to show you what it looks like. But I want to thank you all for coming in and visiting me and hanging in there with me. And y'all stay safe and please know that I'm praying for each and every one of us. And I appreciate you all. I love you all so much. God bless you. And I will see you all later on. So I'm out. I'm trying to use the mouse that ain't even hooked up yet. That's a good one.